Play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving the chains. That's a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. There's a player shaken up on the play. It's 2nd and 7. Offset eye formation in the backfield. On the grab, big opening. And he's stopped behind the line.
The safety made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. I recommend to the offensive coordinator a little play action and throw the fade route where the safety used to be.
That's right, Lee. These guys are shooting up there when they see run, and it only takes one time to catch him out of position and take it to the house.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. He's going right. Swatted away. Nice job there to bring up a 4th down.
Pretty good throw here by the quarterback, but he couldn't quite get it in there. It was a nice job by the defense.
He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Heading for the corner. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. And they come up big on the special teams there.
Boy, I'll tell you, if there's a hole to be found, this kid's going to find it. Sensational punt return, my friends.
They line up in the shotgun. Now he tries to buy some time. Deep ball, and he's got a man open. Can't haul it in. 2nd and 10. From the gun. He's on the run. Pressure coming. There he goes. Well, guys, he's scrambling around out there, and they're having a lot of trouble bringing him down.
Hey, the secondary did their job in coverage, but they just couldn't contain the quarterback.
That's no easy task either, Coach. This guy has some pretty good feet, as we saw on that play.
He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. And he manages to get out of bounds after that run.
Good running here. He manages to get to the outside and gets a nice pickup.
They'll work from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Going over the middle, intercepted. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. He might have a game here.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. They line up in an I. First down, look at the throw. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
The defensive back's moving in closer. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Looks to pass. He lets it go deep down the middle. Certainly not what we expected as we head to halftime. The score here at Beaver Stadium is Michigan 24, Penn State 7.
Penn State 7.
Penn State ready to kick this one off. Kicks off. Across the 30. Oh, man, did he take a hit. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. This drive will start at the 33. First down, 10 to go. They come out in a goal line set. Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go.
200 check! 200 check!
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Scrambling around. They'll bring him down at the 37. And he tried to run it.
Sometimes having a quarterback run with the ball can be effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were all over him on that play.
Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. And he's going to come up with a sack. And that's his 5th sack of the year. He's really been playing very well, guys.
The numbers say it all, Brad. He plays hard on every play, and he's been a menace to every quarterback he's played against.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, you really have to factor this guy into your game plan. He is always around to mess things up.
They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line. First down, 10 to go. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Gets it off as he's hit. Complete. The screen only gains a few guys, and the defense seemed ready for that one.
And I'm going to tell you why. Because they were playing man coverage. That's why, my friends.
You're right, Coach. And unless you block the man covering him, they'll stop that every time.
The defensive backs moving in closer. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. On the ground, up the middle. And he tackles him hard at the 34. Just about 3 yards there.
He took a shot on that play.
He better check and make sure all of his limbs are still attached.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. He drops back. Looks left. Picked off. He's on the run. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. He makes the PAT. Michigan to kick. And this one's a short kick. He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
Watch out for this defense. They've shown they can take advantage of the smallest of mistakes.
One-man backfield. There's a player injured, but it looks like it's just a stinger. Second down and 7. The defensive backs moving in closer. The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. He's at midfield. Brought down at the 50. Good pickup there.
Yeah, but you know what? I thought the receiver was covered pretty well that time. Sensational effort by the receiver to come away with the catch there.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Single set backfield. They go with a run. He's in the clear. And he's tackled at the 42. They grab 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. They line up in an I. Incomplete after the defense got in his face and punished him as he released the football.
The offensive line is just opening the floodgates on him.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. One-man backfield. at the 32-yard line.
You know, Coach, the tight end is such a valuable weapon in the passing game.
These days, they don't even recruit you if you don't have good hands at tight end. If you can't catch the ball, then they move you over to tackle.
But this guy does have good size and good hands.
And he just got them a first down.
A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. Hands it to the back, and he's got open field. He's tackled at the 13-yard line. A gain of 8 on the carry.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. And they'll run him again. And he's taken down right around the 10-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain for the tailback.
Well, the important thing is they were able to pick up the first down. And they're really starting to show how much they're relying on this halfback to do all of the work. And right now, he's looking pretty good.
Into coverage, and the defense has it. Well, Coach, he just looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Yep. Great play by the linebacker to read that pass and come away with the interception. Right there. Great play.
We've got a 1st and 10. They come out in a goal line set. And he's tackled at the 17-yard line. A pickup of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 17. New running back now into the backfield. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 22. The defense sets up in the nickel. To the right and tackled immediately. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he tries to buy some time. He's tackled at about the 33-yard line.
Forget about it. You can't fool this quarterback. The defense tried to catch him off guard with a corner blitz, but he found his man for a new set of downs.
They come out in a goal line set. Give to the tailback. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. He's scrambling. Going long. Intercepted. It's the junior corner. Oh, he got tattooed on that one. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
First and 10. The defensive backs moving in closer. They line up in an I. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 32. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. He drops back. He airs it out. And this one's broken up. Great job getting a hand on the football that time.
And if you notice also, he did an excellent job of playing the ball and not interfering on that play.
They're just 1 quarter away. The count here in Happy Valley is Michigan 31, Penn State 7. The defensive backs moving in closer. They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He airs it out. It's broken up.
That was pretty good deep coverage by the defender.
Yeah, he did a good job of finding the ball in the air after it was thrown.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. Too many times we've seen a defender just follow a receiver without looking for the ball. Here, he found the ball and knocked it away.
They line up with one running back in the backfield. 3 wide. Back to pass. He guns it to the left. Almost intercepted. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll go to work at the 32-yard line. They're packed in tight on the line. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line. 7-yard play.
7-yard gain on the play.
They come out in a goal line set. He's taken down at the 21-yard line.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back the room that he needed.
Check, check. 200 check. 200
They line up in the jumbo
check.
set. Takes it right and brought down right away. They get a yard on the play.
The blitz was pretty effective on that play, Coach.
Yep, they plugged up the holes well, so the back was not able to go very far.
Can't find anyone open. Now he's going to run and watch out. And he's pushed out of bounds, setting up a 1st and goal. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
They come out in a goal line set. They go right back to him, and this time they get him in the backfield. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
And we got the backup in there now at running back. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. The ball's on the 6-yard line, and we've got 3rd and goal. The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. And they got it. And they get a nice defensive play.
And here's a play you don't see very often. That time they brought pressure from the corner position, and the line couldn't pick him up, and he was able to wrap the quarterback up for a sack. That's a good defensive call.
And it's through the uprights. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. He sends it downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And the defense stopped them cold on 4th down during their last drive.
And this is another chance for the defense to show how tough they are.
Ace backfield. They'll give it off here. He has some room. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 30. I hope you didn't blink because the fastest running back we've seen all year just kept the drive alive with a big 1st down.
Fastest running back we've seen all year is a bold statement. But you know what, Brad? It's probably true.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. I formation here. Again with the run. And he's tackled at the 35. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
On the play.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 35. They line up in an I. He's looking to pass. Complete. He's got room. He's taken down at about the 49.
Nice throw to hit the out route against man coverage for a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Offset I formation in the backfield. On the counter, hit behind the line. That counter didn't fool anybody that time.
They shut that run down in a hurry. Great play by the defense.
Second down, 10 yards to go. They'll work from the shotgun. They'll keep it on the ground again. They'll knock him down for a loss.
This is picture-perfect defense by this corner. Great job of providing run support.
Yep, he wasn't fooled at all by that play, and he really did well to stop him short of the line of scrimmage.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. And we got a new man in there, running back. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He has some room. And they execute the screen pass for a nice gain and a first down.
They ran that play to perfection. I love the way the quarterback keeps his eyes downfield while the screen develops. Not only is he freezing the safety, but he's inviting a heavy pass rush at the same time. That right there, my friend, is what happens when you run this play like it's drawn up.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Brought down at the 34-yard line. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here. Run the middle and nothing there. Maybe a yard on that draw play.
1 yard gain on the play.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 24. They line up in an I. Back to pass. Tipped away.
Tough defense is key. Try this.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Tosses left. Intercepted. What is going on here, guys?
They've just been outplayed and outcoached out there today.
Anything and everything has gone wrong today, Kirk. There's not much else you can do except pack it up and try again next week.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Single set backfield. Not much room there as they hand it off straight up the middle. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
The ball carrier almost snuck by there, but this junior linebacker made a good stop.
Yeah, these linebackers don't miss too many tackles.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 20. Michigan with a commanding lead. Under a minute left. Straight ahead on the give. There's nowhere to run though.
They got great run support from the safety position on that one.
He had his eyes in the backfield that whole play. Great anticipation to stuff him for a loss.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Single set backfield. Here's a handoff, and he's brought down right away. What about that play call?
Pretty conservative. They're obviously trying to run that clock down with that lead.
So it's 4th down. They come out in a punt formation. Gets it away. It's low. To the 20. Big opening. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! How exciting is that?
Well, let me tell you, the thing that impressed me on that run back was his ability to recognize the hole and then the quickness that he had to get through the opening.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with very little time remaining here in the ball game, our score, Michigan 34, Penn State 14. Here's the onside. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. That'll be enough to put this one away.
Yeah, but give them credit. They played hard today. They just didn't catch the lucky breaks they needed.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. And he's tackled at the 39. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score on this one, Michigan 34, Penn State 14. So as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, Lee, what'd you think of this one?
Well, this one will go down as a pretty big upset. Michigan is a good-looking football team, and you know what? They were not intimidated by anyone. I said it before, and I'll say it again. You can never, ever count this football team out. They're too good, and they have too much pride.
Well, thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 09. For Lee, Kirk, and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.